Hello students, in this video we are going to learn one of the important long answer questions from the chapter binomial theorem. So from this chapter we are going to get two long answer questions. So out of two, one question is compulsory from infinite series problem. So this is the infinite series problem. So let us see question. Find the sum of the infinite series 3 into 5 by 5 into 10 plus 3 into 5 into 7 by 5 into 10 into 15 plus 3 into 5 into 7 into 9 by 5 into 10 into 15 into 20 plus so on up to infinite. So let's give name for the given infinite series as something S. Let S is equals to 3 into 5 by 5 into 10 plus 3 into 5 into 7 by 5 into 10 into 15 plus 3 into 5 into 7 into 9 by 5 into 10 into 15 into 20 plus so on up to infinite. This you can write from question. Now in this situation we need to remind binomial theorem for rational index formula. So binomial theorem for rational index, we have number of formulas. So for this situation, suitable formula. So each and every formula begin with 1 plus p by 1 into x by q, okay, plus p into p plus q by 2 factorial into x by q whole square plus so on up to infinite. So if you compare the given infinite series and this formula, so we have to observe two terms are missing. You see, p into p plus q, product of two terms are there in numerator. Here product of two terms we have for this term, p into p plus q by 2 factorial into x by q whole square form. So this is the missing term. 1 plus p by 1 into x by q is missing. So that must be noticed. So when you observe the missing terms, so you have to plan for adding on both sides. So plan for adding on both sides. Adding, which term we have to add? 1 plus p by 1. What is p? So every numerator we have 3, no? So 3 by 1 into x by q. So if you keep 5 aside from each term, okay, x by q can be prepared from denominator term. So in order to get here 2 factorial, we need to keep 5 aside. So 5 into 5, 5 square. So in numerator we have nothing. In numerator means 1 by 5. So 1 we can assume. So 1 by 5 whole square, 1 by 5 whole cube. So we have to guess what is x by q also. So 1 by q, 1 by 5. Your x by q is 1 by 5. So this is the missing term. We have to plan missing term. So this is the term we need to add on both sides. Adding 1 plus 3 by 1 into 1 by 5 on both sides. On both sides. So I am adding 1 plus 3 by 1 into 1 by 5 plus s equals to, now here also we have to add in the beginning itself, 1 plus 3 by 1 into 1 by 5 plus remaining terms you have to write as it is, 3 into 5 by, we wanted to keep 5 aside, na, from each term, because these are the multiples of 5. So on keeping 5 aside, 5 into 1 into, this is 5 into 2, so 2 will be remain. So 1 by 5 whole square, 5 into 5, 5 square, 1 by 5 whole square, like that will be there. Plus similarly 3 into 5 into 7, there will be no change in numerator. So in denominator you have to keep 5 aside from each term. 5, after keeping 5 aside, left with here 5 into 1, 5 into 2, 5 into 3, 1 into 2 into 3 into 1 by 5 whole cube plus so on up to infinite. Okay. Now 1 plus, this is 3 by 5 plus s equals to Now 1 plus 3 by 1 into 1 by 5 plus 3 into 5 by 2 factorial. 1 into 2 can be written as 2 factorial by 1 by 5 whole square plus 3 into 5 into 7 by 3 factorial. 1 into 2 into 3 can also be written as 3 factorial into 1 by 5 whole cube plus so on up to infinite. Now RHS is in the form of, so clearly right hand side is in the form of formula. Which formula? 1 plus p by 1 into x by q plus p into p plus q by 2 factorial into x by q whole square plus so on up to infinite form. So here comparison. On comparison we will get p value, p plus q value, x by q value. So where p equals to 3, p value 3. Next p plus q value, p into p plus q we can assume, so p plus q 5. Next x by q, x by q everywhere, x by q, x by q, x by q, x by q 1 by 5. Now by substituting p value you can find q value. Substituting p as 3, 3 plus q is equals to 5. So q is equals to 5 minus 3. So q value 2. Next, by substituting q, this is the chain link process. Substituting p, you will get q. By substituting q, you will get x. Capital X by q, 2 is equals to 1 by 5. So from this x is equals to, divided by 2 and shifting become into 2 into 1 by 5, 2 by 5. So after having p value, x value, q value, now I can write formula. Write LHS aside, LHS same 1 plus 3 by 5, or we can simplify also. 5 LCM for these two fractions, 5 LCM, 5 into 1, 5 plus 3 plus s equals to, now whose formula it is? 1 plus p by 1. So I told you, no need not to multiply formula, just first you write these three terms, 1 x p by q without symbols. Now we will decide symbol. So between pq we have plus, between pq we have plus means p by q symbol minus, opposite symbol, and between the terms we have plus. Every between two terms, every two terms we have plus. So multiplying this minus by this minus, you will get plus. So minus into minus only we get plus. That's why here you should write compulsory minus. So we have prepared formula 1 minus x whole power minus p by q. Now substitute. So 1 minus x, what is x? X value 2 by 5. 2 by 5 whole power minus p by q, minus p minus 3 by q, 2. So now 5 plus 3, 8. 8 by 5 plus s is equals to, here what's the possible simplification? Or otherwise we can simplify here itself, 5 LCM, 5 minus 2 whole power minus 3 by 2. 5 minus 2 is what? 3. 3 by 5. 3 by 5 whole power minus 3 by 2. Or 5 by 3 whole power 3 by 2 we can write. On reversing a fraction, sign change takes place. For the power, sign changes. 5 by 3 whole power 3 by 2. So 5 power 3 by 2 by 3 power 3 by 2. Power applicable for both numerator as well as denominator. So 5 power 3 by 2 can also be written as 5 into 5 power 1 by 2, you know. A power m into a power n. 5 power 1 into 5 power 1 by 2. 1 plus 1 by 2, 3 by 2. So 5 power 3 by 2 can also be written as 5 power 1 into 5 power 1 by 2. Similarly, 3 into 3 power 1 by 2. All this is equals to 8 by 5 plus s. Now I need to find s, because Given series is S. So S is equals to, now on shifting, plus 8 by 5 become minus 8 by 5. And what about this one? 5 power 1 by 2 can also be written as root 5. 5 root 5 by 3 root 3 minus 8 by 5. So this is the required answer. 5 root 5 by 3 root 3 minus 8 by 5 is the required answer.